Morning.
Morning.
I want to do my room first.
About all that pool with your name on the shit.
No, I want it.
It's gonna be a great trip.
What's wrong, Steve?
No. The key is sticking in the door. Let me try the other side.
What's that?
Go. Get up!
Motherfuckers like you, man. Listen, Wall Street motherfuckers like you. Alright. So blow your fucking head off. Not mine. Fucking smooth on. Let the kids. Alright. Get him up. Get him up. Get him out of here. Go for it. Almost the floor like I do. Give me that. Go, Brian. What's this here, buddy? Huh? What's this, huh? No, what's this, motherfucker? It's not mine. It's not mine.
Yo, Mrs. Booker, man, take him in, man.
It's not mine. Cuff him, man. Let's get him out. Let's get this fucking trash out of here. You got it. Open that closet. Let's get him out of here. Get him in there. Put your head down.
Suddenly, Stacy Grant's life was forever changed. He was an innocent man, but was sentenced to Sing Sing prison to fight for his life on death row. His family devastated and left to contemplate why. On the other hand, his conspirators were left to contemplate why not.
You did what? Man, I walked out on all of them. Told me I was leaving town. You all could kiss my ass.
You dumbass mother, what the hell are you talking about? You think just because Stacy's in jail on death row that everything is finished?
Yeah, man, the worst is yet to come. What? What do you mean?
Baby, let me answer that. See, Mr. Delgado, we're all a part of conspiracy as well as 2 murders. Just because the Grant sisters lost the first round doesn't mean they're gonna let this shit die. There's still more legal appeals, more emotions to be heard. And if you mess up with that family, they're gonna start looking at you as the culprit. And if they start doing that, how long do you think it's gonna be before they start looking at us harder than what they're doing now?
Yeah, we're all in this for the long haul. And if one of us breaks down, well, we'll all end up on death row instead of Stacy.
Man, I can't stand being around that family no more.
I don't give a damn about that. I'm worried about the man whose trades I'm handling. If he gets any weakness among us, how long do you think we're gonna last?
Yeah, you better fix this, man. You better fix it now.
How? Damn, I don't believe I'm hearing this.
You better sweet talk that pretty wife of yours. Apologize to her on your hands and knees.
Beg the whole family for forgiveness.
We need you to be our eyes and ears. You gotta keep us in the mix so we can squash their plans.
You've got to be on a spot.
If you're smart, you'll go over to the Grant's house tonight and ask for peace. And I do mean tonight, Delgado.
Tonight.
And I'll go with you just to make sure everything is copacetic. Old Lady Grant has always had a soft spot in her heart for me. Hell, she practically raised me. Don't worry. I'll make sure everything comes out the way we want it.
Exactly the way we want it.
Exactly.
let's do this. Come on. All right.
So what's the situation, man?
Let him in. Who is it?
It's Edward, and he brought Tommy with him. Should I let him in?
Yeah, go ahead, let him in.
Evening. Look, Macy, I'm sorry about earlier. The outburst, the yelling, and everything.
So? Apologize to my family.
All right. I'm sorry, everyone.
With sincerity.
I'm sorry about earlier. Okay?
Whatever.
I guess you can sit down.
Nothing else.
Thanks. Come on, girl. Come on, don't be like that. Come on, I'm
Don't
sorry.
touch me.
I love you.
I've been thinking.
Thinking about what?
Edward, he's a loose cannon. And you can't be too sure as to what he's gonna do. And Tommy doesn't instill me with much confidence either. I mean, he keep talking about this man he doing the insider trading for. Talking about if there's any problems, he gonna do away with them. And I suspect that to mean us, as in you and I.
What do you want to do about it?
Oh shit, we gotta cover our asses. Those two screw up, and you can guarantee they'll flip on us. And shit, I ain't about to spend my life in prison, nor make a date with the Grim Reaper.
Got that right. We gotta cover our asses.
At night I can hear your whisper, still somewhere in the distance, dreaming with eyes wide open. Can't overlook the hope inside. I thought I could get myself together, but that was a lie. So if ever your heart recovers, if ever you change your mind, maybe some other way we could rediscover the love we left behind.
Miss Grant. Yes. May I have a moment of your time? Counselors, I realize this is a bit unorthodox, but I've been needing to have a talk with you both. Is this on or off the record? Let's say that for now it's off the record. You know something about our brother's case? Not very much more than you, but I've come to believe that your brother has been wrongfully convicted.
Wait a minute. Aren't you the one who prosecuted my brother as if he were Ted Bundy?
There are things about this case that brings many unanswered questions to mind.
Such as?
The case came to me gift wrapped. Everything fell into place too easy, like for starters. Your brother suddenly showed up on the radar as a big-time drug dealer, but no one in the criminal justice system has ever heard of him.
Why am I not surprised?
Then there's the gun. It had previous murders on it, which is not surprising. But the couple that was killed had nothing to do with your brother. They were just shot and killed, not robbed or violated in any other way.
Continue, Miss Howard. You have our attention.
I believe that the witnesses against your brother were lying. But I can't for the life of me figure out why.
Wait a minute. You feel this way, yet you put him through the ringer and let them sentence Stacy to death.
You made it easy for me to do. Look, you both approached the case with the wrong frame of mind. You figured that because your brother was innocent, everything would turn out all right, but you were wrong. You were too close to the case. You had a personal stake in the matter, and you let that cloud your judgment.
Tell me something that I don't know.
I can't, but I can ask you this. If your brother has indeed been framed, who has gained from his situation?
What do you suggest we do now?
Find the answers to my questions. Come to me with irrefutable evidence, and I promise you, I will do everything within my power to get your brother a retrial, or better still, get his sentence commuted.
Thank you, Miss Helen.
Time is short, so you quit dreaming now. Good day, counselors.
Mommy, when is Daddy coming back home? I miss him.
Baby, I miss him too.
From that moment on, the Grant sisters decided to take matters into their own hands. They would conduct an investigation themselves and find any and all evidence that would lead to bringing Brother Stacy back home to freedom.
Why can't I get her out of my head? I love her. I want her in my bed, and I'm going to have her. I'm going to make her mine. Mine, do you hear me? Mine. Then I'll have her daughter too.
Hello, stranger.
Sheila, it's been a while.
No fault of mine.
I've had a lot on my mind lately.
You always seem to.
I'm sorry.
You know, I'm here if you need me.
Some of my thoughts I just cannot share. Not with you, not with anyone.
You know, Tommy, I've always had feelings for you. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You want to come upstairs? You know, just to spend some time. I won't pick your brain too much if you don't want me to.
I'd like that. I really would. But I don't think that would be a good idea. Not now, not tonight. I'll give you a call when things get better. I promise.
Hey, girl. Hey, Mason. That was Tommy, wasn't it? Yeah. So what's going on between you two? Anything special happening? I wish. You know, he seems to have everything but me on his mind.
Well, you know, Tommy hasn't really been the same ever since what happened to Stacy.
You know, I hear he used to like Keisha.
Yeah, that's how Stacy met her. Tommy brought her to a party, but they were never an item.
Well, you know, I'm not saying anything bad about Keisha because she's good people.
You really like Tommy, don't you?
More than he cares to know, girl.
After everything we've been through, Stacy wants me a divorce.
Baby, Stacy doesn't believe what he says he's clever.
He wants me to divorce him and leave him. Find someone else. I love him more than life itself. How could he even suggest something like that?
Baby, Stacy loves you. He's just saying this because he thinks things will be easier on you and Gigi if it happens that he fixes.
Well, I'm not gonna divorce him. I love him beyond death do us part, and that's never gonna change.
Stacy seems like he's accepted his fate. That it's the omnipotent will of God.
God doesn't mean for us to be parted forever.
I'm inclined to believe you, and I know that deep down in Stacy's soul, he knows that too.
There was definitely something up with Peaches. I mean, she was looking over her shoulder like every 5 seconds. Did she see you? No, but she's nervous about something.
Nikki and me stuck the skipper like a wet blanket. And wouldn't you know he paid a visit to Leroy's mobile gun shop?
Mobile what?
Leroy traffics in illegal guns.
That's probably where the murder weapon came from.
Yeah, he came away with like 8 or so guns with 14 rounds in each clip.
Easy, brought enough clips to have a standoff. Or just shoot his way out of a sticky situation.
I say he's just as nervous as his girlfriend.
We'll get ready for the shock of the day.
What? Don't tell me I was right. You read about what?
Tommy.
You got my attention.
Thinking about it. And I got the pictures to prove it.
See what I'm feeling?
What? I just didn't want to say anything to you guys until I had proof. Tommy got Stacy's job because of this, and now he wants his wife and his kids.
Macy, Maya, we can't be sure what Tommy's intentions are. There are a number of explanations as to why he got his pictures and why he is looking up at Keisha's window. We have to be sure.
Yes, and the ADA said irrefutable proof.
I think we better tell Keisha.
Tell her what? That Tommy's sniffing up under her window? For what purpose? What gain? We have to be absolutely sure.
Look, Mama's right. All we have are these pictures and a theory. We need something substantial to get Stacy off.
And as much as I hate to admit it, any evidence that comes from us may not be admissible by the ADA.
Yeah, you're right. Because I remember Stacy saying something about the ADA telling him that he couldn't use his wife and children as an alibi to get him off because the New York State court wouldn't buy it to prove his innocence.
Yeah, man. He could easily refuse our evidence because we're all his family.
And what reason will we have to lie, right?
I don't like where all this is going. I think we need professional help with this.
Yes, I agree. We need one of those private eye people.
And where will we get one of those?
The Yellow Pages. I'm serious, okay? The internet, or like there's gotta be like a library database or something like that where we can find someone to take this off our hands.
And yeah, Maya and Francis can ask around at the courthouse. They must know somebody who's right for the job.
Family, God is talking to us and we better listen. We cannot keep Keisha out of this any longer. We have to tell her what's going on. Amen?
Amen. I'm sorry, but the people who referred you to us had no way of knowing that we're no longer accepting cases.
Excuse me?
Well, I'm leaving the business. After 30 years on the force, 20 of which I was in homicide, I recently lost my partner, Donald Russo, Miss Russo's father. And we're just here getting our affairs in order until we are able to shut everything down.
It is Mr. Raptor's wish to leave the business, not mine. However, I am not able to handle such a case myself. But I am quite certain that you're going to be able to find a competent firm to handle your situation.
Mr. Raptor, we've been checking out a lot of investigators. They're either dead, retired, or involved in other investigations.
Yeah, and I've read all about you. You seem to specialize in cases that no one else finds solvable.
Sir, if you could reconsider somehow, we need your help. There's no one else out there. No?
Yeah, and there's no one else that even comes close to the results that you achieve.
Mr. Raptor, Stacy has a loving wife. and these precious children. Can you look them in the eye and tell them that you know you can't help them bring their father back home to us because you no longer have a desire to be in this business?
Mrs. Grant, you drive a hard bargain. All of you do. I suppose I can postpone my plans for right now until we help bring your son home.
Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We brought this for you. This is all of the work that we've done so far. Transcripts on the trial. Take pen. We have newspaper clippings here, as well as notes on all the suspects.
Oh, it's great. I'll draw up one of our standard contracts right away.
Well, like it or not, I was back in the saddle, riding off to rescue Stacy Grant from the executioner's needle.
These are the account numbers for all the offshore banks. It'll be easy for you to retrieve your funds whenever you're ready.
Excellent, Tommy boy. You've done a fine job until now, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
I've been thinking about taking you with me into the business when I leave the country. How would you feel about something like that?
It's getting too risky to remain here. I'll go wherever you say.
Then I suggest that you pack your bags, get your passport up to date, and get used to using a money belt for occasions that call for a quick, untraceable cash when it's not wise to use an ATM.
I'll be ready.
There is a matter that must be taken care of before you'll be able to leave with us.
Sir?
Loose ends. I hate loose ends.
Yes.
You're conspirators. We really can't afford to leave them behind, and we certainly cannot afford to take them with us. Agreed?
What would you like done?
I would have thought that the situation is clear to you. They'll have to be eliminated.
Eliminated?
Tommy boy, in this life it's all about covering your ass. Do everything properly, and the situation will turn out fine. However, fail to cross your T's and dot your I's, the shit will always hit the fan. And we wouldn't want something like that to happen, now would we?
No, of course not, but I'm not a killer. I didn't even handle those two in the elevator that night. That was Edward. I'm going to need some help.
Say no more, Tommy boy. I am just the man for this sort of thing. He will be contacting you very soon, so get your house in order. And don't think about what you may be leaving behind. Just look forward to the future, and I guarantee that you will find that it is more preferable than any of the other options that may be made available to you.
You know, somebody really hates this guy with a passion.
I mean, they're smooth enough not to be detected by the family.
Which tells me there's somebody so close to the family that they don't even notice him.
The finger of guilt seems to be pointing to Tommy Smith.
This is the reason why they needed this on his case.
Yeah?
Yeah, they can't look at it objectively.
Right.
They're caught in the web of subjectivity.
Well, that's why we're here. So, what do we do now?
I'm gonna start out with my old friend Leroy Cheney, self-proclaimed entrepreneur of the illegal gun trade.
We're gonna have some fun with this one.
Yeah.
Hey, hi. Hey, Scotty. Oh, baby. This is my granddaughter.
Pleased to meet you.
My other granddaughter, that's Gigi.
Gigi, I saw your picture. Lovely picture.
Lovely. And my son-in-law, Edward Delgado.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
Yeah, right. Ma, I'll be outside in the car waiting on you. Just let me know when you're ready.
All right. Bye.
Later.
All right, so we're gonna meet him.
Yeah, I want you to meet.
Okay.
And then you can put these on. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Where are they?
Oh, right there.
Hi. Hi, girls.
Hi. We
How are you?
are on our way out, but the girls can say goodbye.
How are you?
Yeah.
Hi.
My partner.
How are you?
Hi, this is Gigi, that's D.
Hi, girls. How are you? Hi.
Hi.
Good. You do? How would you like it if I had one for each of you? Yeah? All right, so you choose. That one? Perfect. All right, so we'll put these on you.
Those are pretty, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm going to put this on and put it on your shirt.
Yeah.
I want you to always wear this.